In the beginning, it's the beginning. Right. In the beginning, everything went dark. The world was shredded to pieces, and I was thrown into the void of space. These aren't my memories, but I still see them in my dreams nonetheless. It's an ability most people I know have. Our ancestors have passed down traumatic events and important lessons through our DNA, causing us to remember things we have never experienced. Why does this happen? Well, first of all, I'm not human. I'm a Plutonier, the last members of an imperiled race to settle into a new home and end the Great Expedition. Well, not me personally. I was born on Pluto. I've never left the planet. But these feelings and visions persist, and they tell me to keep searching. My people have found their destination, but I believe something else is out there. Sure, there are millions of species scattered throughout the galaxy, but I'd never found one that piqued my interest. Not until I saw you, humans, the residents of a weird little planet called Earth. My computer shouldn't have been able to connect to your satellites. The orbit was too far. The connection wasn't strong enough. But for a brief moment, I saw it. Everything your world had to offer. Forests, oceans, rolling hills, animals, cities, sports, theater, music, television. But the thing that drew me in the most was something called live streaming. Anyone from anywhere could communicate with the entire planet with a few clicks of a button. I couldn't believe it. There was simply no way something so amazing could exist. The next day, I begged anyone who would listen to help me learn more. I was able to get a better connection, and after a lot of debate, I hired someone to pick up one of the most fascinating creatures your planet has to offer, a dog. It takes 9 years to travel back and forth between Pluto and Earth, so even though she was picked up as a puppy, she's a little old now. But it's okay, she's still perfect. Everything about Earth is perfect. And I've decided that the first stop on my quest for adventure will be this big blue planet, even if it's only through their technology. I finally get to meet the Earthlings. So, Hello! As you can see, this is my room. This is where they've put me in the broadcasting studio, because I'm technically low priority, because most people from Pluto don't think that talking to Earthlings is that exciting. Oh, hello! Hello, Komori! Nice to see you! So today I just have planned to, get to know each other. I have a little journal that I'd like to show you guys. Oh, sick! My chat is working. It's actually showing up over there in the corner. So yeah, I'm Mayu Nebulae. You can just call me Mayu if you want. This little puppy in the corner is my little baby. Her name is Aurora Borealis, but you can just call her Rory, or she also responds to fat ass if you feed her. Hang on, let me turn down the background music. I really love the song, but yeah, it is kind of loud. I couldn't really tell. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, let's go to my journal.
Alright, so the front is covered in stickers. Oh, I don't have the background music here, but that's okay. You'll be able to hear me better. Okay. So the front is covered in stickers. I've got the Pluto stamp. We use that for mailing all around our planet. I've got a stamp of the solar system. That one is a collector's item. I had to pay a little bit more for that. I've got a nice picture of the universe in a jar. Love that one. It was a really good shot. And I've got the word explore from this weird human game I heard about. It's called Scrabble. I've never played. Maybe I should do that sometime. And the little image in the corner is the P stands for Pluto. Hang on, I'm gonna change a setting because I'm very much psyching myself out. I can hear my own voice, and I don't like it. Okay, much better. So, next page, well, the first page we've got, is the Adventurer's Code of Conduct. It's just like little rules that everybody has, but I thought maybe we could all follow them together. That would be kind of cool. Alright, so be kind to others. Ignore jerks. They'll get what's coming to them. The universe has a fun little way with karma and that kind of stuff. Stay on the topic of the adventure, so today's adventure is just meeting each other. And if you can see the future, don't spoil the ending. This applies mostly to if I play any of your human games and you know how I'm gonna end it, don't let me know. I want to find out myself. And only offer help when it is asked of you. That one I'm kind of big on because I am very bad at taking help. Oh, double audio now. Is that because I turned the thing off? Hang on, let me change that. Audio, monitor, and output. Right? Is that? No. Oh, that was the desktop. No. I don't want the desktop. That's just my computer dying. Me. The me. Hello? Is it better now? I hope it's better now. I guess I'll just have to deal with listening to myself. I have to hear my own voice. Ooh, get owned me. Okay, here is my passport. Don't tell anyone. It's not official. I made it yesterday. So my name is Mayu Nebulae. I am 1 Pluto year old, but for Earth years, that means I'm 248, which the conversion is really, really weird, because it takes forever for Pluto to orbit the sun, so we're all kind of old to you, I guess? I don't know, but like, I'm still a young adult. I'm one of the cool kids. I'm just like you. I'm just 248. I'm 153 centimeters tall, so in inches, that's like 5'1.5" ish. I think it's a reasonable height. Most people around here aren't that much taller. It's not like there's shelves I can't reach. That would be absurd. Who would do that? Horrible shelf designers. My birthday is November 8th, but the thing about that, we're still doubled. Oh, I think I know why. Hang on. It's 'cause I have the mic in here. Oh, that's the visible mic. Short gang! Not the one that says microphone, the one that's actually... Oh, that's really weird. Why is it... You know what? Let's just do it from here, because this is the one that works. Doop. Oh, God. The window. Give me my book. Oh, that's not right either. Yeah, this is my first time actually using OBS Live, so... Oh, God. There's gonna be a lot of hiccups. Why can't I change that? Windows? Wait. To window and manual? Manual. Oh, I'm so confused. Let's just go back to trying to change the microphone issue. If I muted it here... Can you hear me here? Let's see. What if... Next audio... Am I doubled again? Because my next thing is just going to be deleting the whole microphone off of my home. And like, that'd be a little annoying. But you know, I'll do it. Oop, hang on, I gotta pull that over. I can't fully read what you said. Can I scroll down? Can I scroll down more? Hello? Yeah, give me that. I will just be screaming all the time, because that's what my life is about. I can't, hang on. Why is it stuck? Oh no. Alright, I may have made it impossible for me to read chat on an OBS. What an achievement. Oh, I am doubled again? Okay, then I'm gonna do it. I'm deleting the microphone off of the other scene. Or I'll just, you know what? Let's just delete the whole microphone in general. Just get rid of it. But I feel bad using the double audio. That's like so cursed. Thank you for like telling me this. I would have looked like a fool. I've done some radio transmissions before,
and I've done a whole broadcast from the wrong microphone, and then also just a whole nother one in silence, and I didn't realize it was silence. I thought I was doing great, and then I got my results back. Let's see. Audio. That one. Okay. So if... Oh.
Well, I've tried. I'm sorry. I guess I'll just have to fix it for tomorrow. I'll read a tutorial or something. Pluto broadcasting is bad. It is cursed out here. Alright, where was I? I issued my passport to myself yesterday. I don't want to lose it. Oh, I can't let this go, but I gotta let this go. Oh, I see why.
Wait. Okay. Anyway. So, I am a girl. Gender female. I don't mind being referred to with they, them pronouns, but I usually go by she. There was a time where I really went by any. Gender is, it's whatever. It exists. I exist. To my disappointment sometimes, but you know, that's fine. My eyes are pink. I can zoom in if you'd like to see them. Hopefully that doesn't break everything else. Oh god, I have too many things here. Oh, the chat was supposed to show up over here, but my big fat head is in the way. What else is new? Alright, let's zoom me in. Hello. I am close. I have eyeballs. My hair is also blue and pink. I think that my natural color was the dark blue, and then the rest got dyed, but the thing is, I woke up like this one day. So I don't know who dyed it in my sleep, and at the time I was like, maybe I should be mad about it, but it kind of looking fresh. Like, there's a whole lot going on in the back, so maybe I should thank them. I think it's a look. Alright, let's see if I can zoom back out again, because I like being close and friendly, but I'm a little shy right now. Okay, so my nationality is Plutonier. That is a nationality, not a species. I've probably said before, if you've seen on Twitter, but I'm an alien. I live on Pluto. I'm not from Earth. I'm not human. So, my race, we don't really like to talk about what it's actually called, because it's a dead race and they drove themselves to their death. So we're kind of not proud of that. I will tell you guys in a bit, just to let you know, because you don't have the stigma that people living here do, but yeah, I don't like to really refer to myself as that. I'd rather say, I'm a Plutonier! I'm a pioneer from Pluto! Alright, so here's our history. I talked about it a little in my lore video. So, 8,000 Pluto years ago, which is 1.9 billion Earth years ago for you, our home galaxy fell into a black hole, and the people with good spaceships kaboom, right out of there. The people with bad spaceships, big oof. Big oof. Rip Sag. Yeah. So the people that could escape spent quite a while searching around to find new planets to live on. So 200 Pluto years ago, which is 49,600,000 Earth years ago. That's the right number, I think. The Great Expedition is what we called when people searched for new planets to live on. So, sorry, I don't know if you heard, I burped a little. So we were the last people to settle. We went the farthest. Nobody else is really quite as close to another planet with living beings like we are. Everybody else is much further away, and it's not like really contact them. So we're the last people. Hooray! Earth saw us for the first time on February 18th, 1930 of your years. Which, that's pretty cool. We knew you were there, but we were trying to just, let you do your thing, vibe. We weren't trying to mess with your flow. So we were like, hey, we'll be your buddy if you want. Sounds great to me. But then on August 24th, 2006 of Earth years, they said, nah, bro, you're not a planet. You can't support life. And we said, bro, there's literally people living there. What the heck? So, yeah, if you can't tell by the angry Pluto, we're a little pissed about the fact that we're not a planet, because we're very much a planet to us. So Earth has things a little backwards, but that's okay. You're a less evolved life form. I'll let you say whatever you want, I guess. Alright, so this is what my race is. We are Zirconians, and we are a species that caused our own demise. From some observations, it seems like humanity might be leading down the same path, but you haven't really quite made it there. We basically advanced so much that we used up all the resources and destroyed everything. But a lot of people don't really have memories of this because it was so long ago and our ancestors can only really remember so much. But we just kind of live with the shame of, oopsie, did a bad thing. So yes, we do live longer than humans, but in terms of our years, it isn't that long. It's only 8 Pluto years, but the longest ever recorded was only 8 Pluto years. Most people live to 6. So that's almost 2,000 for you guys. America? That's a blink. United States of America has existed barely for us. I didn't really pay attention, but, when it was founded, we were, I don't know, I was probably either little or my parents were just kind of vibing. So yeah, we have some spooky powers that might be a little intimidating, such as we can possess the bodies of other life forms that are less evolved. So, I could possess my dog if I wanted. I could make her go, woo! Woo! And then put her right back. I could potentially, if my connection was strong enough, send my consciousness over the airwaves and possess a human being. But I'm not really sure if I want to do that, and I'd have to find someone willing. I don't want to just take control of them without their consent. That would be very bad. So yeah, that's why some other intergalactic races are a little scared of us, because we can just do that without your consent. But that's kind of against the law. I also have telepathy. That's the one where I can move things with my mind, right? Or is it the one where I can read your mind? Oh, no. It's the one I can move stuff with my mind. I can do both, but I can't read your mind as a human because you're too far away. But if I had, like, another person here with me, I could read their mind. Like, I can read my dog's mind. Right now, she's just dreaming of hot dogs. And I don't have any hot dogs, and I don't intend to make any hot dogs. Please stop dreaming about hot dogs. You had dinner, like, an hour ago. Okay. I can also kind of compel people to do things. That's like a less strong version of the bodily possession. But once again, that's, you gotta use it in moderation. That's kind of rude. So we become more and more strong, like these powers do, as we grow older. So I'm still relatively young, you know. So my powers aren't super strong yet. I can do a couple of things, but not as much as, like, my dad or my grandpa. They could lift up the whole house if they wanted. They're too buff. I'd love to compel you to fix your sleep schedule, but I can't even compel myself. I actually woke up early today, and then I sat on the couch and took a nap. And it was very unfortunate because I said I wanted to do things today. What the hecky? But nope. I'm not super good at the compelling part. It's really only like, you will have a sudden urge to wash your hands. Something like having you wake up at a new time every day. I'd have to, like, actively keep doing it. And I'm probably not awake yet when you want to wake up, so I'm really sorry. Alright. I think astrology is really cool. Just because, like, Pluto is a smallish planet. You can see the stars really well from it. So the fact that humans are also interested in the stars, that's really cool to me. So, Pluto is the ruling planet of Scorpio, and that's a little bit why I chose my birthday. Yes, I did choose my birthday because Pluto years are very different than Earth years, and basically I got really confused on the numbers, so I just said I'll pick an Earth day that I like, and we'll go from there. So, yes, I'm a Scorpio for all intents and purposes. I'm Pluto. I don't know how much more Scorpio you can be. Like, well, I'm not the core of Pluto. I'm not the planet itself, but I live on the planet. So, Pluto is known as the Great Renewer, which is pretty cool to me because, you know, we are the renewing of our society from collapse, and we are the last ones to do that, so I think that's really cool. And it's named after the god of the underworld, which gives it a really spooky vibe. Weird people that could take you to your death. Ooh, ha, 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 ha. We spend 15 to 26 years in each sign. I will have to check with the broadcast station manager to see what sign we're in right now, but we'll be there for a while. And our orbit is very unusual, so we could probably be there for who knows how long. Pluto is also associated with plutonium, which is a nuclear weapon. Which, once again, I'm like, Earth, what are you doing? Why do you have this? But in other ways, I'm like, hey, that's cool. They think we're scary. But also, we don't have to be scary. We could be your buddy. And then we have the symbols for Pluto, which there is the big P, which is what we usually use. But then there's the other symbol, which kind of looks like the female symbol, but like with a scarf. And I like that. That's why I draw it on my face every day. 'Cause I like scarves, and I'm a girl. I feel like it fits me. Yeah, I like to do my makeup every day. I have stars. I should probably zoom in for this. But yeah, I have some silly things on my face. They almost kind of look like clown makeup now that I've seen what clowns are. And I'm not the biggest fan of clowns, but you know, I vibe with this makeup. So I've got stars on this side and a symbol for Pluto on the other side, and then my eyeshadow is the opposite colors. That was kind of hard to hold my eyes closed for a little bit. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Up. Down a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Next slide. Hooray. My favorite things. I really love all the anime and manga that Earth has to offer. It's really, really cool. My favorite anime, like, at all, ever, is Gintama. I have watched, like, 300 episodes. Actually, I'm not sure how many there are. I think there's, like, 300 plus a little bit, but I've almost finished it, and I'm a little scared to finish it, because then it'll be over, and what will I do then? I guess I'll have to watch something else, but my heart isn't ready. Like, I watch a lot of things, but sometimes I'm just not ready. I also really like Steins Gate, and I have finished that one. I want to actually read the visual novel as well, because I've heard it's more painful. And I really like time travel stories that kind of go through all the worst possible outcomes and then eventually arrive at the good one. Like, show me the bad stuff. I want to know what happens. I also like ReZero for that reason, but I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, because everybody else I talk to about it is like, Amelia, Ram, waifu. I'm not about the waifus. I'm here to watch the man suffer, and that is all. Thank you. A lot of people haven't heard of Rage of Bahamut, but I really like it because it feels like a D&D campaign. Like, your main character is just this fluffy little asshole that takes a piss in the street and accidentally encounters an angel demon girl and now decides to save her because he thinks she's pretty. And it just goes from there. It just gets absurd. It's so much fun. And then there's a second season that's about a dragon girl. Love dragon girls. They're so good. I recently finished 86. That one just had a lot of emotions because emo boy doing his best and then being rescued. Love that. And then I probably should have put it higher on the list because I really, really love Dr. Stone. Wasn't into it at first, but then I got to like episode 4 and I was like, that's it. I'm rewatching everything. I'm staring at it intently. I am obsessing over Senku. When they make merch, I'm buying it all. But then I wasn't really able to buy much merch because shipping to Pluto is insane. and I was a little sad about that. But I really love Dr. Stone. I haven't watched some of the newest stuff that's out, but I'm really looking forward to it. I listen to quite a bit of anime music. Like, I don't even listen to Pluto music anymore. I'm just like, give me the Vocaloid, give me the people that cover Vocaloid, give me the people that have sang the theme songs for the animes. Those are the ones I want. I really like Lisa. I've seen like videos of some of her concerts. They're really, really cool. I really like Eimer. I think that's how you say. Well, they've done like Madoka Magica, a bunch of Fate stuff, Demon Slayer, all the really good ones. I really like Overworld. That's probably not how you pronounce it. I used to refer to them as the Blue Exorcist Band because they just did everything, like every song for Blue Exorcist. And then they started doing other stuff, or maybe I just discovered that they had done other stuff, and I said, hey, why is the Blue Exorcist Band in a different anime? You don't belong here. But no, I really love them. Everything they do. Another one I didn't put here is TK from Ling Sei Sei, I think it is. They did the opening for 91 Days, which is really emotional to me. They've also done some Tokyo Ghoul, like, openings and endings. But 91 Days is another one I debated putting on here because it's just a story of revenge with feelings. That's a fan fiction right there, and I am so about that. Alright. The things I like my regular hobbies, sleeping. I can't fix your sleep schedule because I can't fix my own because I always want to be asleep. Dreams are really entertaining. I'm one of those people who can have like lucid dreams, so I will just go. And I will like become someone else in the dream, and I'm like, damn. This person I am right now is amazing. They have the best life. I love this. And then I'll wake up and go, oh no. This is sad. I'm me again. Yeah, I love eating things with aggressive flavors. So right now, on my desk in the broadcasting room, I have a giant bucket of chocolate. And if I could bring in an entire container of sugar, I would. And I would just drink it straight. I don't need a straw. I'm just pouring that in my mouth. I also really like spicy flavors. And really no one else in my family does. So the fridge is just full of all my sauces. There's like 6 different sauces. And they're all mine. And I forget to use them sometimes. And I'm like, what's all this in the fridge? Oh, right. The sriracha. I also recently got sriracha mayo because I had it once and I wouldn't shut up about it. So somebody gave me sriracha mayo. And I haven't opened it yet. And I keep forgetting it too. And I really need to open it because I want some sriracha mayo. But what do I put it on? I just don't know. But yeah, I plan to do some challenges in the future with spicy things. And I'm a little insane. So we'll see how spicy I think they are. I also like collecting things. I've got a lot of rocks. I just have to move from my desk because there was way too many rocks. I have lots of anime charms. Whatever they would ship to Pluto, I was like, give me that. So I have one of those like Ida bags, and it's just full. Like, when I say full, I mean you can't see some of the charms. I just crammed them in there, and it adds like 2 pounds. I'm not sorry. This is how I live my life. Oh, now that I'm looking over at my desk for things I've collected, I have a soda bottle. It's like a miniature soda. It's from, in your terms, 2018. And it has a cute little sticker on it that makes it Senku Cola. And it was given to me as a gift by a friend. And I said, oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. And I was gonna drink it right then, but it was really cold, as it usually is on Pluto. And my hands got stuck, and I was scared of, like, scraping my hands too much, so I couldn't open the top. So I said, oh, I'll just do this later. I'll drink it, like, tomorrow. And, in Earth terms, it's been more than 4 years. I just put it here, and I never drank it. And honestly, I'm scared to open it. Yeah. Okay, I really also like stories, like That's Why I Sleep So Much. I like seeing cool dreams. I love watching anime. I love watching broadcasts that tell me a story. I used to be really into reading books. I like action. I like drama. I like romance. I like stuff that happens. But also really like character development. I just like a lot of things. And I also really like animals. That's why I was like demanding, I need a dog. I need a dog now. I also want a cat, but I haven't been able to get one of those. They're a little harder to catch, I guess, for some of the Pluto scouts that go out and, like, bring stuff back from other planets. The guy that I worked with before is like, one of them guys attacked me. I will never again deal in cats. And I said, yeah, they're a little finicky, I guess. But I still want a cat, though. Before I change this slide, I don't know if you can see, but up at the top, with the taiyaki ice cream, Rory's in there. She would love to be in ice cream. That would be her dream. She loves eating. So I put her somewhere I thought she'd like. Alright, things I dislike. I don't really have that many. Just because I'm so excited to, like, learn things and see things and, like, Pluto doesn't have a ton, but Earth has a ton, and I'm really excited about it all. The one thing I don't like about Earth, though, is the ocean. I don't know what the hell that thing is. There's some... You're telling me it goes, like, millions of miles deep, and you don't know what's in there, and you just live next to it? You could just be walking, and something pops out and grabs you and kills you. I can't mind control some beast I've never seen before. That's terrifying. So, no thanks. I will not be going in the ocean. If I ever go to Earth, I'm gonna pick the most landlocked place and be like, yeah, keep that shit away from me. No thanks. Oh yeah, I hate the cold, which sucks so much because I live on Pluto. And guess what it is here? That's right, it's cold. We're the furthest from the sun. That's why I love scarves, because I need them. Otherwise, I'll die. I have the heat in this broadcasting room on so high right now because I don't like it out there. Okay, yeah. I dislike vegetables. I know they're, like, essential for humans to eat, but I don't think Plutonians really need them. I think our body makeup is different, so we don't need them for our health. We're totally fine. But some whack job said, no. Let's bring them over from Earth. We should try them. And now they have, like, a whole market here. And I'm like, dude, you don't have to take everything. You didn't take the whole ocean here. Why'd you take the carrots? I also don't like fish. And that's not just because they're something that's from the ocean. That's part of it. Like, they're creepy because they came out of the ocean. But they're also creepy because you ever seen one die? They just like float to the surface and then just turn white, and they're ominous and scary. And they also don't really taste good. Maybe it's just I've never had someone cook one for me very well, but the few times I've tried them, I really didn't like them. I don't like gravity. That seems like it would really suck for you. I'm out here just bouncing and having a good time and feeling lightweight and happy every day. And then you've got this force that makes you, like, trip. I don't want that. I would absolutely fall on everything, and it would be the worst. I would have the worst day ever. Okay, so this sounds bad. I don't like taking baths. But that doesn't mean that I don't get clean. Like, I'm a clean person. I like to wash my hands. I'd just rather take a shower. Because a bath means that I'm, like, submerged in the water. And it's the same way as the ocean, where what if I drown? But it's also, like, a contained ocean. So if there's any dirt on me or dirt in it, I'm just, like, sitting in it. And it doesn't go away, and I just feel bad. Like, I've heard some Earthlings say it's really relaxing, but maybe I'm doing it wrong because I just get uncomfortable and cold and start feeling weird, and then I want out. I mean, my dog doesn't like take baths either, so we kind of relate on that. Alright, so this book is, like, kind of an introduction to me. Like, I wrote down a lot of things about me, but I also want to document places I travel to. So, the first place I'm traveling to is your internet. That's where I am right now. It was pretty hard to connect to because Pluto has a really erratic orbital pattern, so it took a while before we could sync up, so I was just sitting, watching anime, eating snacks, doing other things until I got a little notification. It was like, yo, I could say hi. That's so cool. So here I am now. So the travel distance, the reason that nobody would want to travel between our planets, like, physically, is because it's 5 billion kilometers. That is 3.1 billion miles. That is a long distance. My travel was through the network, and it was specifically shorter because our planet was, like, the orbit was closer, so yeah, that's what I mean when there's, like, an average, because our planet moves a lot and it sways back and forth. So my travel over the internet is a lot shorter, so that's why it's able to work. But yeah, it would be a 9.5-year journey if you wanted to come see me or I wanted to come see you. So that's why it's a lot smarter if I can just get a good internet and then even maybe try possessing through the internet. But yeah, my dog is like 9.5 now, and because she grew up on a spaceship coming here. She's a little old baby, and she makes a lot of snorty noises and barks at me a lot 'cause she doesn't want to walk. She says, "Pick me up, put me somewhere." Okay, I made this just as, like, a start. I don't know if anyone will actually use this, but, like, please be my friend. If you want, you don't have to, but it's out there. If you want to call yourself my fan, that'd be pretty sick. We can be galaxy adventurers together. And I know it's really cool to shorten things so we could be galavs. Don't you want to join me? I think the next slide I talk about my social media, but I am on Twitter and Instagram, so if you want to talk about anything, but you don't want to, like, private message me, you can just use a hashtag. Mayu's trash. I love trash. I did check, and nobody's used this yet. I guess there's no one else called Mayu that loves trash, so hooray, it's me. I get the trash. Please give me your trash. Anything you want to give me sounds great. And then my favorite emojis are the Earth, a telescope, and a star. And it's supposed to represent me. I'm the star, and I'm looking at your planet. I see you. Hi, how's it going? I'm peeking, but not if you're in the bathroom, because that'd be rude. Yeah, here's my socials. So, where you are right now, my YouTube channel. Unless you're, like, somehow watching this through Twitter. That did seem possible because I posted the link, and sometimes they do, like, auto previews. I don't know. Well, if you're here on YouTube, that is Mayu Nebulae channel, English VTuber. I'm learning Japanese, but I'm not confident enough to really stream in it yet. Maybe I'll do a Duolingo stream or something. Or just a practice. That'd be fun. And then my Instagram and Twitter are the same thing. They are Mayu VTuber from Pluto. So you can hit me up on either one if you want to say hi, or you got any questions, or you want to be my buddy, you want to hang out. I don't know. Anything you want, really. And then we got the credits. So everything you see here and in all the other rooms and all the other stuff I show you, that's all made by these glorious people. I have a lot of free assets and overlays and backgrounds, and they are so nice. I love them so much. So definitely check out these people. They make really, really cool stuff. Especially for other VTubers, check out Kawa Entertainment Tools, because that's how I made my schedule, and I plan to keep using it. It's a really easy program. You should also check out Lord Athelstan, because that's the music I have. The bark, 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 bark. It's stuck in my head, like, all the time. The website is the coolest thing, because it's just lordathelstan.com, and it looks like it's out of, like, a retro video game. You've got a vampire and his big wolf dog chilling by the fire, and then the fire changes when you pick a different song, and it looks so cool. I had a while just, like, playing with the website and bopping to different songs. It was great. Definitely check out that website. Here's the programs I use to see you. I don't know if I've said, but I have shitty internet, shitty computer. They gave me whatever they had here at the Pluto Broadcasting Station, so I had to just deal with what I've got. So, I've used all these things. And if you really want to know my main debuff, the computer they gave me was a Mac. Anyway! And then here is my schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow we'll be playing Genshin because I'm really into that game, and it seems like a lot of other humans are. Other humans. I say like I'm a human. I already want to be one of you. Hey, I'm one of the cool kids. I'm just 428. Nice to see ya, youngsters. Yeah. So I played this game ever since it came out, and I've saved up, and I'm hoping that tomorrow we can get Ayato because he drinks the bubble tea, and I love bubble tea. It's so cool. It's so yummy. Some people have told me that bubble tea makes them think they are eating worms. I will eat my worms with pride. I will eat your worms too. Give me more tapioca pearls. Thank you. Alright. I'm taking Wednesday off because the station wants me to run some errands, so I'm contractually obliged. I'm using their space without paying, so if they want me to do things, I kind of have to. But then Thursday I'll be back, and I really like rhythm games, so I'm gonna check out Project Sekai, cause they got the Miku, the goddess of humans, the one who sings all the songs. Love her, great lady. So I'm gonna check out her game. And then I've played a short hike before, but I want some, I need someone to help me check how accurate it is to the way Earth actually is, because I think it looks really cool and you can do a lot of fun things, but is that how humans really are? They just walk around, they go up a mountain, they fly a little bit? I don't know. Plus, it's been a while since I've played, so I thought it would be fun to, get to know each other over a game that I kind of know the mechanics, instead of you, just listening to me being confused for a while, like the beginning of this stream. And then Saturday and Sunday are my nap days. I love sleeping, and I will be sleeping through the entire weekend. Thank you very much. That's not even a full day on Pluto, so that's when I go to bed. Yeah, so that's all I really had prepared. We can switch back to the other room. And the music. I didn't have music on the other room because I had set it up for playing games and having the game music, but slideshows aren't games, and they don't have music. That's a little unfortunate. I should have put some music in my slideshow. Maybe next time that I make a slideshow. So, thank you for showing up! Let's see if I can wave to you. I know there's a way. It might destroy everything, but for you, I do it. There we go. I don't have any settings showing on the screen. Shut up. You see nothing behind the curtain. Alright. Thanks for showing up for my debut. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. I look forward to getting to know people. My arms are doing something wild. Let's see if I can do that. Yay! Yay! Have a good rest of your night. Ooh. Well, oh no, that doesn't work at all. I was trying to do a heart. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, ooh, I almost got it, but I kind of punched myself in the face. I tried. That's okay. Anyway, nice to see you. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye.